What up, what up? Oh, y'all been waiting to hear from me. Playboy street name Snoop. The dog. Well, I know you heard about, there's many reasons why, seen on TV about some of them overseas of the world related and connected together with who I've been together related and connected with years. They know about my business, my Playboy Records record label had years irrelevant to the record labels roll with Bezak and Dizzy, still with Doghouse Records. And there's many reasons why, they've been attacked because it's more Gary Canard name. All the world supposedly heard that's true. On the East Coast, there's been problems out here in Illinois. Well, my Getamaker streets in the Midwest sitting in again, still in this Acontizzle. Lake County, Illinois. In other words, on the world, my Getamaker streets. Well, my Playboy Records business has got, so big. Years I've been on TV, on the internet, on Google apps, YouTube, Facebook, especially Facebook. I've been on other apps, Rap Fame, Google apps is like YouTube and Twitter, and I've been on, apps, so YouTube and Facebook. Although, there are many reasons why, what happened to a lot. They don't know what my Getamaker streets happened there, but all wars, supposedly there's a new war, World War II, World War III, really never ended from what I've known and heard, and because there's still been attacks on the world. My Getamaker streets, many reasons why. All the world, my Getamaker streets, which is the USA. Now, like them overseas, like you see like that Putin, he knows military leaders overseas know me as just Joseph Stalin or that Jinping or Xi Jinping. He knows about, military leaders know about me, the old wars in Japan, Hiroshima, war with China against the USA. Those is the militaries. Military leaders talk about my Playboy Records, Kim Jong-un, Adolf Hitler, Joseph Stalin, Benito, Mussolini, Al-Qaeda, Sadaam, Khadafi, Usama bin Laden. They all know about, them. And my Playboy Records business being on TV overseas because some of them, military leaders, Russia, Asia, Europe, and the Middle East, know about my Playboy Records business, the military leaders. So they've known, and I've known them overseas, like the presidents, prime ministers. Everybody should know this from the old wars. Nobody in the USA is liked the old wars. So there's a problem right there. As far as like nuclear weapons attacks, I've been sent word to World War III, nuclear weapons business with my Playboy Records be on the internet. And I've seen buildings blown up on the news. I've seen her because that more Gary Canard name too. 10/4/1975 in New York, in Manhattan, I think was 9/11/2001. I got tattoos on me about that and the old wars. There many reasons why something could happen. I've heard military bases been attacked. I've seen that on the news. Just like you see. Although nobody from overseas on the world might get American streets like anybody with the law, with the USA government. That started this war game Canard named 10/4/1975 when I've been Calvars Jr. 10/20/1971. My real birthday related to Satan. You know, I've been the real Snoop Doggy Dog. Junior, not some fake. There's perpetrators, yeah, sure there is. I don't think that's just to be annoying on purpose. And, you know, like, as you know, my Playboy records, they be talking about, like, you know, he took or he stole it. A lot of that is intentionally done on purpose because they're aware my Playboy records has been known outside my Get American Streets years for being on Google, on the internet, on TV, on the world. The internet, Google apps is all over the world, on YouTube and Facebook, and I've sent word to those who together related and connected with worldwide universe know, even them in Star Wars know. So that's why, you know, get whatever somebody says about my Playboy Records business like ain't true, although because what said to me or whenever in the past or recently, that's because who together related connected with worldwide universe known is true. You know, I've been on TV, on the internet years with my Playboy Records business. That's also true, years. On Google Apps, which is the internet of the world, Facebook, especially YouTube, rep my Playboy Records business. Now, you know, Star Wars, you know, them in Star Wars, I've been Darth Vader Assistant also, which everybody know the rumor is, you know, they came to visit me on the world, my Get American Streets on the world, which is the USA. That's a true rumor. Palpatine, a few others, Kinobe, and that's all a true rumor, which meaning, you know, that's all true. Now, when that's happening, why would be related, although not, because you know, by my eyes and ears and others hear about me, who Playboy Street named Snoop, whether see me on TV, it would talk about. And I've been related, connected, who together related, connected with years, because you see, because it's more Gary Canaan than 10/4/1975. Laden started when I've been Cal Rogers Jr. 10/20/1971, October 20, 1971, the same year the World Trade Center was built. Why did something happen to that on 9/11? Because the 10/4, October 4th, the police say 10/4, you know, y'all heard that. You know, police be saying 10/4. That's about me and Playboy Street named Snoop. Other than more Gary Canaan than 10/4/1975, the identity when I've been Cal Rogers Jr. Oh, look what happened. And at that time on the world, my Get American Streets, they got attacked in September 11th, 2001, like I got tatted on my arm. The other tats are gone. Yeah, y'all know, if wasn't true that why did that happen? That did happen because it's more Gary Canaan in 10/4/1975. Lie identity they started to allow state government. That's why it happened. So you know that's what's really happening. That's war. That's some you know who together related connected with knowing about my business, Playboy Records. You know y'all. You know, years. I'm just letting y'all know in the world my Get American Streets was really happening, the real from fake. About my business, my Playboy Records, and what's really happening with me and Playboy Street named Snoop, Darth Vader Assistant at the same time. Military leaders overseas, you know, I'm on the internet with them now on Facebook. Military leaders talk about, you know, them, they came to visit me. That was in Star Wars, another planet, which is the universe, another planet in the universe, on the world, my Get American Street, which is the USA, out here in Lizzie County, Lake County, Illinois, on the world, my Get American Streets, the Midwest, in Milwaukee, Chicago, which is Chirac, the Shire, in the Midwest of the world, my Get American Streets a while back, which is all true. That's all true and known about. They even talked about me in, planet in Star Wars films. Yoda knows about me, he been to visit me. A few other Princess Leia know about me. Batman, of course, you've seen him in the movies, he knows. There's true Rock Johnson. Well, as far as my father, Satan, the the real Snoop Doggy Dogg, not somebody that was perpetrating him, some black perpetrating my relative Satan, although the black isn't Satan. He was just perpetrating, being annoying, and heard rolling with the law state government also, which he ain't got a brand on him, and talk about all that Crip shit, although he ain't even got no brand. I'm Satan's relative that started and wrote with Death Row Records back in the day. With this more Garrett Canard identity using in 10/4/1975 with my real name, Calvin Broaders Jr. October 1971, my real birthday. When that's happening. So that's what's good, y'all. You know, war going on still against the USA. You seen on the news, seen the posts I put out. Rep my Playboy records. You seen recent music videos I made. Rep my Playboy records. That's what I do. That's what I did here. Said what say. You know, still say what want to say, and you know, I've supported those in prison wanting free from the pen, proven guilty with innocent. Sent word to them on the internet. That worked, in other words. Like I've networked to others who together related, connected with Worldwide Universe known also. Although that's what's happening with my Playboy Records business. And what started in the world, fuck American streets. Thug Nation, gangs related movement, gang bang activity. They said there's organized crime against him and with the law state government, although who say something out here on the street, you know, like I've known, like you know that somebody in the world might get him in the street claiming the MOB, talking with the law state government, behind closed doors, sitting in court testifying against whoever, and lying, don't know if true or not. And that's not being loyal, being real, because as you know, I grew up near them when the younger, the law state government, although look what they ended up on the East Coast in NYC town. Although, I guess they shouldn't have started what they started. Like I said, they would have probably started more again with Canard 10/4/1975, who's gone, would probably still be here. Ain't just damn on the world might get next streets on the East Coast, in the NYC town, like I've said, where, you know, they playing the NBA, the New York Knicks, and the Boston Celtics. On the world might get American streets. You know, they got, beside that, you got the Giants out there, the Jets. You know, the East Coast, you got hip-hop that started out there, Bizak and the Dizzy, you know. And on the West Coast, be repping the West, originally from out there in the beach. And the LBC on the West Coast, Golden State, out here in Lizzie Contest of Illinois still. Walking Chicago, Walmart, get them in the streets of the Midwest. We're gonna play with records with Doghouse, roll with the roll. Although, you know, these trick-ass bitches I've left alone, Little Kimmy, Nicki Minaj, Sade, and with Cameo, Rakuh, Laden, and watching porno. I'm watching porno because they ain't trying to be with them trick-ass bitches because they trying to get me close to them. I've just talked about Little Kim, Nicki Minaj, Sade because of I've known who I've been really related together and connected with, you know, Worldwide Universe known. But what my Playboy Records business is got so big, no one on another planet. But my Playboy Records, me and Playboy, street name Snoop, Darth Vader Assistant. So yeah, y'all, this was good for me. New Snoop-mentary, you know, hood news, world, universe news, you know. This was good on the world. My Get 'em in streets live out here in Lake County, Illinois. Of the world sitting in the Midwest. Of the world, my Get 'em in streets. Living the hood life, the good life. while wars happening against the USA, also the big thrills are heard against Africa and Mexico. There have been attacks there too, the buildings and whatever, I heard military bases was on the news, and that's because wars happening, even against the USA and the world. My get mixed streets just talked to you about. Yeah, those together related, connected, where you see the pictures of, near me on Playboy street named Snoop. Playboy Records business I posted up on the internet, on Facebook, social media, on World My Ghetto Maker Streets. Playboy street named Snoop, Darth Vader Assistant, Calvin Brothers Jr. My Playboy Records, that's all true. As I've known, although, yeah, them buildings probably still be here if they didn't start that war again with Canaan name in 10/4/1975, live. And Robert Lawrence and government started, So be with Kim Yo and Rakuh Laden still doing what Leia said, watch porn. Princess Leia said, you know what? I watch porn and stay away from those because like I said, like I've known, they ain't trying to get me close to them because all of a sudden my Playboy Records known. I saw my Get 'em in the streets years in the world, being on TV, on the internet, on Google apps years in the world. I saw my Get 'em in the street years. And besides trying to get me close to them with the law's sake, that ain't happening because I've known who I've been. And there's no more again with Canaan 10/4/1975, which had, and was happening, could happen again, never know, June. I've seen World War III, was business to those who together related, connected with worldwide universal known. So who knows what could happen, when wars happen against the USA, again, Africa, Mexico, the world, As you've seen, that's already happened. It's been on the news. World My Ghetto Maker Streets, when the attacks here on the World My Ghetto Maker Streets was the USA, Africa, Mexico, and the world. Like I've seen, you've seen on the news also. God very the city y'all am, the Playboy street named Snoop. Rep my Playboy record Snoop and rendering. Oh yeah, expect some new music videos out. Rep my Playboy Records business again. Rolling with Doghouse Records, my real relative Satan. The real Snoop Doggy Dogg. Doghouse Records. And yeah, who running Death Row now? Death Row Records now? That ain't my real relative Satan. The real Snoop Doggy Dogg. We roll with them, even could prosper. Rolling with Two and the Outlaws, Machiavelli Records. This Playboy street named Snoop, Darth Vader Assistant. See you. Next time you're gonna see I've got some new videos. Expect from me soon. Rep my Playboy Records business. There's years on the world on TV, years outside my Ghetto Maker Streets, which is the USA, years on TV on the world. And those who together related, connected with worldwide universal also know about my Playboy Records business because they see me on Playboy street named Snoop. Darth Vader Assistant on TV also. So yeah, expect some new videos from me on Playboy street named Snoop besides the ones just recently did. My business Playboy Records, in other words, record label.